Oh my god, is everything good? Okay, awesome. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. Whew. It is good to be back. It's kind of strange. So during my time off, I did a bunch of stuff. A lot of progress with the house, actual vacationing. I was off for a whole week. I was off a whole week for the week of Christmas. That's when the hiatus started, and then I took this past week off technically to get back into work and everything. But since it was a short week, I only worked 3 days. We are doing the very first stream of the year, and it's weird. I was mentioning to a friend also that I did so much work on the montage that now it's so strange to kind of restart that. So any clips, anything that you guys deem kind of good or funny that I do, I will, definitely be, sorry, the game is a smidgen loud. I'll adjust that as we go. But, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's tuning in tonight to watch Horizon Forbidden West. I haven't played this game in probably 2 years now. I remember it being good. I remember I had some points in it I didn't like, but nothing that was offensive. So, we're gonna get into this, and it's gonna probably be like, I don't know, I'm gonna go for about like 3-4 hours. Because a lot of this is gonna be exposition, and we know with how Horizon Zero Dawn went, that took a long time to get through exposition. So, let's begin. We're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do normal, and I'm gonna do guided. I don't really care. That's my preference.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
I feel so bad. Like, I think this is 3 months, 6
People are
months.
suffering. Soon
Also, welcome.
we'll starve.
Welcome to the beginning of the
Because
chaos.
of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
Only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then
Not the fox.
extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
God damn it, this game looks pretty. I can't tell if this is pre-rendered or if this is in-game. This is probably,
Brilliant night
maybe a
sky
bit, probably
through
pre-rendered.
a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
You
waiting
did?
for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
Ooh, that's creepy.
I'm always left alone.
Ah, that's great. Little Lego Aloy. Goddamn, Christian was right. That is a big-ass pendant.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Kind of forgot, like, I didn't do any research on this game. It's chunky, yes it is. Oh my gosh, Varro with a beard.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
He sounds less weird in this game. Is it just me?
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat
God
Hades.
damn, I didn't realize.
Grew up in
God
Outcast.
freaking dang, Varro, why are you well,
Parties.
he's supposed to be jacked. I would not expect him not to be jacked. But Jesus Christ, it didn't look like that in the first game.
Just saying. So,
The sleeper builds, am I right?
what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both.
The
Actually.
Blight looks like what people make,
I should.
Oh no.
I forget what
I've
it's
been dragging
called.
you
It's
a
like a
long way.
very expensive
Okay.
red spice.
After everything you've done to help
Can't
them
remember
and
what it's
my
called,
family,
but it looks like
I
that.
swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Saffron.
Okay.
God,
But
that was gonna kill
if
me.
you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Yay, Varl, you got a fucking guitar pick.
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Oh, I'm so fucking excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Christian and I ended
You see
Horizon
this all the time?
Zero Dawn probably almost a month ago now. So it's so good. The big circle on Varl's chest is the Seeker or whatever icon. Ross had one too, and Aloy has a special one. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the Nora have that circular pattern, but Aloy had armor in the first game, but it didn't have that symbol. But I think that was like one of the very first ones. Saffron is red as orange, stains water yellow. Stains water yellow, huh? I don't know what it's used for,
All right.
but
Scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal.
it's not
plants and
it's
stop.
not something from my life.
So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Me, salt and pepper. Okay, oh gosh, okay. Forgive me, I have to remember the controls. I've been playing Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, so I keep wanting to run with circle. And that's that is, what is it? It's R3. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Wow, the frames in this game are amazing. Am I playing on fidelity mode or am I playing on... I want to favor performance. Oh! Oh! Oh, the frame rate. Also, your armor is the OP armor from the last game, but broken. Yeah. I tried to do some
Yeah, well, at least they made
I
it.
tried to do some stuff
Alright,
like
we should keep
at least
moving.
some research trying to find dope armor,
Might want to grab one of
but
these plants along the way.
there really isn't
Yeah,
like
good idea.
a
Those
strong
ruins. That's
armor
where we need to go.
in this game. I mean, there's strong armors, but
Stairs.
nothing to the
We can use the wall
brokenness
inside.
of
Find anything
this
good?
like shield armor.
A few supplies.
But yeah, so I just want to let everyone know that over break as well, I had been
Backup? Well,
I had been doing
it's the
so
AI.
much artwork, as
It's,
you guys can tell with the new model. Hi, how are you?
think of
But
it like a set of instructions that can fix the
it's
plot.
been fun. I think I've done.
Locks.
Oh,
Salvaging
she still zip
carcasses.
swings with vines. I don't know what she's ziplining with.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
But yeah, I've done a lot of artwork, more artwork than I think I've done in probably ages. And I do plan to show some of it. I'll be writing a story soon, but it's gonna take time. I by no means am a writer, and it's gonna be
Someone
full of
took down this
errors.
machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
I need the Ridgewood.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
One of the things that I don't know if you could do this in the first game,
All right.
but I turned off the collection animation because it just slows things down too much. So now we can just run by and grab everything, which I think is a lot better. Oh, she says she does that in a Lego game too. What?
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Is the focus different? Oh no, you hold. Did I have to hold it in the last game? Maybe I did.
There's a ladder.
God, I can't remember nothing, man. It's been a hot minute.
After you.
The ladder's yellow, therefore I know that it's interactable.
Garbage cloud. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission. The message I found.
Aw, poor baby.
Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Thank you. Thank you, Varl.
So,
I've put two and two together there.
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us
Down
figured
this
you
way.
only would have left if it were for something important.
I only have 2 bars of health. Was that how the game started last time? Or I guess my health will upgrade more. I can't remember. I was so kitted out and overpowered by the end of Zero Dawn.
None of those before.
Me neither.
These are like the mole ones.
Instead, machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Damn. Okay, so they have a hurt. Sorry. They have an eye as well, just like the Watchers. Burrowers. Okay. So at the moment. So we have Burrowers instead of Watchers, I guess.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, that's a good primitive way of looking at it, definitely.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over,
Got it.
Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Aloy, always on the move,
You said you
always
were focusing
putting...
on the child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
You found a bunch of focuses in a cache. You know what? I'm just gonna give it. I'm just gonna give it because God knows where I would find a bunch of focuses. Because like the only other ones that we ever found were on the whatever you call them, the Shadow Karja. But Hades would destroy them as soon as we'd get our hands on them.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
It still is a petty peeve is that it's not Elizabeth. It's like betting money.
I should be able to price.
I don't know if it's the same voice actors, but the one in Lego Horizon Adventures sounds so much like Aloy, Varl, and the others. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they probably got the same voice actors for it, but I haven't played it.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
That is a very good point.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Mmm.
It looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp.
Oh. Yes.
I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I know what made this, and I am very excited. It's one of my favorite creatures in this game.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
The focus is like lore accurate
focus picked up a
reason for the
couple of
character
things to
being
check out.
able to have like, hey, there's that item. There's this icon here. Search
Poor guy.
this.
Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
I forgot, like, this intro part is like an hour long.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Hell yeah. Pool caster.
There. Pull caster.
By the way, I want to say, I love how almost everything in this game, it's like, you have a rope caster, trip caster, pool caster, just add function and caster.
Now to test it on the debris.
Okay. Poolcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay? Oh. Hold L2, tap triangle. Oh, I see, right there. Sorry. Getting distracted. I hear things outside. There we go.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my
Oswald?
pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think.
Pulse didn't turn up much.
Our truth is
I might be able to get up there.
Hell yeah, it's so good to have a grappling hook.
That works?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Varl, don't be bitter. I need to have my, like, badass bitch icon, like, items.
Auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, gosh. Aloy out here, Nathan breaking it up.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Convenient pre-made ladder. Varl too thick for it to work. Hell yeah, you got that dumpy.
humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
Base!
There, we'll create
I damn well know Varl's mind is just being blown all across the walls.
May take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they have to say.
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite?
I don't know, the world's elite seem to be doing pretty good about now.
Escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yep.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Okay.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
I was about to say, yeah, good and bad.
I wonder what it's like.
In the goodness of the last 5 years, a whole lot of bad.
And a creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that?
Yes.
Keep your guard up.
Oh my god.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Oh, that's a cool animation.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
A good looking game. Yeah, I mean, I think it's so good about Guerrilla Games is that this game is amazing. I think the only thing is I would love for them to already just kind of release the third game. But the thing about that is they've said nothing about Horizon, like the third game. And if anything, I can kind of respect them on that front because I've had an issue where game devs, they're like, hey, we have this idea for a game. Here is the trailer
Mine's down too.
a decade early. And I'm like, okay, if you have a game, that's great. Don't show me it until you have it, at least 80%, right? Once the game is about 80% done, and like the next maybe 3 to 5 months is basically it's basically just ironing out the like last core things, then show it. So at least on that front, I respect Guerrilla Games for not showing anything. Don't show me a game until it is near done. That's my idea. Because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, and I had to wait a decade, well, more than a decade actually, for Kingdom Hearts 3. So I've practiced patience. Plus, I don't know, Forbidden West only came out like a few years ago, so I can't complain too much. Oh, there we go. You love to see it. Where is... Oh my fucking god. Hi, Wolfang. Long time no see. Welcome back to streams. The first one of 2026. Ooh. You gonna jump up? No, but that was really cute. I haven't seen you all year. I know. My goodness. It's been wild. I joke, but it actually has been a wild last few weeks. I told you guys about the crazy day I had to,
Noticed you have a new look these days?
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy.
You two are being cheeky. Stop it. This is not the time.
Escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
But I do want to tell this story real fast because I don't want to talk over them. If you ever have to install an attic door into your ceiling, I'm going to warn you, it is at least a 4-person job. And when I say a 4-person job, 4 people that are 10 times more athletic than I am, because holy shit. Motherfuckers are heavy. That's all. That's my TED Talk.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
What's more athletic than I mean, there are some fit-ass gamers.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled
yourself
it.
up.
And got more supplies.
I
Looks like another camp.
can't wait to get a bit
While we're
more
here,
fit,
Maybe we can make some traps
but,
of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
you know,
Good idea.
gotta
Use this.
gotta be patient.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Ooh, that's cool. I can just
There.
hold down,
Explosive trap made.
If anything walks
just do roids. Oh my god.
hit it.
No, I'm Gucci. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good.
Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
Uh-oh. Is this,
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
I'm just gonna assume that these things are like stalkers or whatever the... Then you can look like your characters. My characters are shredded. I will give you that one. Scrappers, yeah. These are basically this game's equivalent.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Okay. I'm doing the thing of I said this at the beginning.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
I said this at the beginning of Zero Dawn, but it's probably going to be the same thing for this. I'm going to hoard like everything I can. And then once we start needing to sell stuff, then I won't worry as much. Open.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So
Ooh.
the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center.
It almost looks like, because it's almost like a funnel cloud.
Out there.
But I mean, sorry, nerd talk. It's a supercell, but it almost looks like you could just have a tornado, just drop, right from the center of that. Makes me think of the one monster Christian and I never fought in for Amazula. Does get that vibe with the red, but it makes me think of that one monster you and I never fought in Monster Hunter Rise. But
What is this thing?
probably fine.
Data.
But it makes me think of that.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Duh. Going through the
Let's
window.
see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Let's go. Over.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. You know, I always get Drake shit, but I think Aloy gets a lot more of a pardon considering these things are old as sin.
There's nothing.
Like, old as sin. I don't know, maybe equally as old as what Drake deals with.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering.
We know that.
Obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2.
How many of the subordinate functions do we see in this game?
Of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already
We see 6 of them?
negotiated
Okay.
database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Ooh, getting hit with all the exposition.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
10. Oh! Oh, it just equipped it for me. Oh, lovely. Love having my sling back.
Down here.
Christian really made me aware of just how useful the slings
I
are
think we're almost back
in
outside.
the previous game.
Good.
So,
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
great.
Those machines. I could try that new weapon on.
No. I would like to be a little bit sneaky.
Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. About 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them.
Fuck you, Ted. Ugh.
He was worse.
Selfish prick.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
More Oseram.
Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We
Shit.
can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
This is gonna be PTSD. I had to do a, it's a pretty, what I'd say infamous section for, Shadow of the Erdtree, where you have to do, stealth against basically these enemies that can run super fast. They can grab you, and just them being able to make eye contact with you gives you a status effect called Madness. Or Frenzy, depends on whatever you want to call it. But if you get your bar all the way up, your character will sort of fall to their knees and, like, scream in pain. I managed to get kind of lucky and just, like, you know, weeball and run it. But it was tough. Stop looking for me, you little shit. Wha-bam!
Machine
Okay.
ripped right through the wall.
How to get out of here?
There's a ladder in the back.
Oh, damn it, missed. Are you serious? Okay. Prepare for the inevitability of me missing the easiest targets 101 times. Probably more than that, honestly.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Listen. She has a good heart. She does. But oh my god, does she have a face that would like make most men probably piss themselves? I think she cares. But also equally it's like I think she understands whatever she does is not going to stop Varl from doing what he's going to do.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
He is Varl is anything but clumsy.
Trust me.
Varl's quite capable in this game actually.
Just need to get over to that.
But I mean, he's always been. His mom would be one of those old ladies in the mountain one day, probably the grouchy. Listen, she was a
Able to
bitch.
find a way across to the shuttle.
Whoop him! Also, just because I haven't said it, I do hope everyone had a good holiday season and also New Year's. Hope however you celebrated, you had fun.
Stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Oh, you can charge attack. That's right. I remember Christian and I talking about how in this game, combat's a little, like, melee combat is a bit more nuanced than the first game. But that's cool. But it does make now, like, if you're going to charge up, it looks like charging up is mainly just a one. Oh no, you can tap for heavies. But it's just that. It looks like, ooh, she's got more of like a sway now. I want to check. If we go into skills, I'm gonna assume it's probably in warrior. Let me see. R1, R1, R2. Yeah, so in this game you'll get combos. And I remember always liking that. It also kind of does the thing that some RPGs do where it's like R1, R1, wait for a shine, R1, and then like R2 probably. But that's cool. It's just, oh, this game's going to be so good once we start getting into the thick of it.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Oh, she's already got the slow-mo jump. Okay. Thank God Aloy isn't, like, truly starting at ground zero when it comes to some of her stuff. Like, I can understand. It's like, oh, her shit's broken because she's been out here for months. It's like, okay, that I'll give.
Reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
But I'm happy that...
I didn't get up high enough.
Jump and tap to attach to grapple points. Tap circle before reaching a grapple point to launch in the air.
Got it.
Oh, okay, that's gonna take some getting used to, but that's fun. Duh.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, we love the sound of, like, the giant, rusty, tetanus shot-inducing, structure
So,
creaking.
there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Oh, God, Aloy, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
That was close.
Oh, those are satellite dishes.
On to the next.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But in the water? Hmm. Maybe it was different back in the day.
I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh! Ooh!
Well, more to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Yeah. And you don't have your shield wing yet, so that's even scarier.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement.
Listen,
More machines in my way.
bad ones? No, not necessarily bad ones, but this ain't my first rodeo. Let's go. Oh!
Got this place to myself now.
Nice.
Control console might be in there.
Nope, nope,
Okay.
nope.
Time to crush those machines down. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
I wonder, like, if anyone's ever done something where it's like,
Know how to get up the tower. Scanning with my focus could help here.
I wonder if, like, anyone's ever done something where it's like Horizon Zero Dawn, but I only am able to do this many shots. I bet people have done challenge runs, but like such a long game to do challenge runs of. I'm digging this music. Also, I hope the volume for the game is good. It's like not too loud, but not louder than I. I always want to be louder.
That doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick.
Oh my Jesus. Okay.
This should be the right spot. There. More connectors within the cables. It should break if I shoot it. One down.
Okay.
Climb higher. Attach the second set of cables.
Ooh, scary.
Ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. You're always right. I'm turning back now.
Aloy, what could go wrong? We're fine. We're certainly, like, not doing anything we haven't already done before.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Whoa-bam. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh shit, shit. Aloy, manners. After response though. That shit. Oh, she looks so good in this game.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Okay, let's make you brittle.
We need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. That sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Okay, we're like in tutorial mode, so... Oh, damn it. Nice. Critical strike. Oh, that's kind of like badass. She just kind of like throws it.
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Ooh, you got like a phase 2. Come on, big boy. Let's parlay.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
What the fuck? The potency of this doesn't feel as strong as the first game.
Better switch weapons and hit it before it thaws.
I know, right? Where is Varl? Like, get him in here. Have him help.
It's dead. Finally.
That was good. Slitherfang. Okay,
Data center should be straight
that's an
ahead.
apt name.
I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Sorry. My hair. Ooh, how does this work? That's fun. Okay, up we go. Woo!
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
I don't know if it's gonna be that easy, Aloy.
I'm close. I have to be.
Do-do-do-do.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty.
Travis Tate, another piece of shit you guys will learn to hate.
Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh my god, Meridian. What's up, guys?
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of VOD, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks.
to sunfall, all the way to the sacred land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire.
Ooh, it's open.
Come. I'll show you.
I forgot that we made fun of his name.
What's your step? You saved us all.
I forgot that like everyone in Meridian kind of has like some weird job or prefix to their name. Or I guess
It happened right after the solstice.
I don't know.
We
I'd
were
say
able to
prefix.
explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Why is it raining specifically here? Not an Aloy statue.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of my... What? Transmission.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Yep. There we go. So circle is gonna be like the go from one thing to another button.
The Volcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer.
Thank God for yellow, I know, right?
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
You know, I feel like it's probably like super low poly over there. But like to their credit, this is probably just like the map from the last game imported, but you can tell like details super far away are much lower quality. But like for what it is, you probably could match like this screenshot here to like the original game. But you can see like with all the fog and everything, they're masking a lot of this. But you know, again, this is just me being a bit of a nerd. But like you can tell like just everything is much lower quality, lower detail, but again, you're here for like all of maybe 20 minutes. If even that.
Should be able to get up there now.
Oh wait, right, huh.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
Silence is like that character where I like him, he's smart, but it's also like, bro, whose side are you on? Like, truly. But I guess that's what makes him more of a nuanced character in writing versus, yeah, I'm just, I mean, like, he's good, but he's like, I'm doing this at the behest of my own interests and no one else's.
Elevator? Let's see.
He's on his side, yes.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up.
Ooh.
Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Shitting their pants. Damn, Aloy, all you need is one good lightning strike, and you're a frickin' fried pickle.
There's the note.
Whoa!
Far west. Bastard.
Really far east.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well,
She has great angry face in this game. I remember a lot of the facial animations in this game are a lot better than the first game. Oh, the water bouncing off her and dripping. Oh, this game's so pretty.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
The Battle of the Alliance.
Yes, very, very, very little mischief maker.
The Deathbringer we defeated.
Oh yeah, the final boss, essentially.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
In a way, I will say, it did make me use like a bunch of my stuff and was probably the hardest Deathbringer we had to fight in the game. But it was kind of underwhelming that like the last thing that we fought in the game was just a Deathbringer. But those things probably were the most dangerous thing in the first game.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spirit?
Oh my god!
Please? Itamin, quiet.
Oh, it's good to see
It's
Itaman
true.
still here.
We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Hi, guys.
Really? Must you?
Ooh. They whitewashed them a little bit. They were darker in the first game.
Try it on.
Little headpiece. Oh, he looks so good. Okay, I need to stop. Every time I see a VOD, I need to stop doing that.
May these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
He's wearing more clothes than he did in the fight for Meridian. My god damn it. That still annoys me. Avad's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die sexy.
Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Wearing Shadow Carja stuff still feels in poor taste. Yeah. It's cool though, like...
I need to attach the master override to my spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
I need to talk to him.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size.
Oh my
Covered
god.
in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Ooh, choices.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years? Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Itamen.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Is that a lesson you learned from us?
I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
He's into redheads.
Make it sound easy.
Okay, here's the thing. I would love for Aloy to have either had Varl or a VOD, in all honesty. If, like, she even got to have that. But, case in point, she gets a love interest, but, I mean, the love interest is kind of boring, in my opinion.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh!
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad.
It is, but doesn't mean I can't ridicule that I think that her love interest is boring.
This mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Avad is a good man. He is awesome.
I will hope for your success and look forward to your return.
Hey guys.
Yes, Aloy. How can I help?
Oh, Avad, damn it! I didn't mean to talk to you. I thought I was talking to.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Aloy. Farewell.
I thought. Oh, it's because Avad was standing right in front.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Oh, it's Catbug.
I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Thunderjaws? Okay. Edmund, that's a good one. Is there anyone else to talk to? Well, there's Varl. Yeah. Okay. Let us modify the spear.
Savior.
There.
Hope all is well with
Workbench.
Ooh, hi guys. What's up? I gotta talk to you too.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor.
Ooh.
People actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itamen's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall.
I think they are.
What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I like that. Okay, Master Override. Thought the spear looked a little short.
Okay. Master Override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay, power attack's very strong, but leave you on. Do we get like I guess we'll get like build up from attacking and then we do a heavy attack and dish it out. I don't remember that aspect.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
No, I'm Gucci.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
She's doing the best. Okay. I'm just gonna speak over this for a second because I don't know if this is copywritten or not. Probably not. But the one thing I want to say is if you haven't picked up on the idea of the sort of message of this game already, is the fact that in the last game, we did a lot of our stuff by ourselves. And the sort of lesson you're going to see throughout this entire game is Aloy, for better or worse, learning that she can't do everything on her own. Because every single time she tries, things don't go as planned. I at least feel like that's sort of the message for this. And she needs to have equal parts leaning on other people. But I also feel like it's almost a double-edged sword because I feel like she's doing a lot of the stuff that she's doing to stay distant from people. Because if she does start relying on people, then it's like, oh, I'm gonna get feelings and blah blah blah. So that's just the rough thing. Obviously there's a lot more nuance to the story and we'll see that as we go. But that's like the big thing of this game. Along with the subplots and finding Gaia's subordinate functions. So yeah, but I'm super excited. I think the thing I'm just so scared about is it's the same. I'm getting that same feeling I had when we started Zero Dawn, and it's that this is just such a big game, and this is a much bigger game than Zero Dawn. Forbidden West is pretty chunky, but like I said, I'm gonna try to do maybe like 55-65% of the game in terms of like side quests, getting leveled up, but it's gonna be a little bit harder to gauge because this game is so much bigger. But like if we run into side quests and everything, I'm gonna try to do them. But if we start getting to the point where I feel like it's becoming too many side quests, then I'll try to maybe do some of them off camera like I did. Or we just won't do them. I'll have to sort of feel it out. But again, I remember far less about this game than Zero Dawn. But yes, here's the game, Forbidden West. And I believe before we even get into like the big part of the map, we have to do like a tutorial area.
Sparks to steel. never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Okay, and? How's that any different?
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
No such thing as I mean, I would beg to differ. I think, like, the Elder Scrolls games, but, like, I don't know.
Best to say you forced me.
I like to not have too many streams that are just going to be dedicated strictly to side quests, but, oh well. We'll see.
Smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Okay, hold on. I just want to level up, because if I don't level up, I'm gonna forget. Okay. There's that. Okay. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow, shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Look at the green thing.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest.
Oh god.
Down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light?
If you do enough side quests, you find out how the Bristlebacks got here. Huh. Ain't that interesting?
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine.
These motherfucking Karja priest heads are so far up their own asses. My God, you would swear that they are like the pinnacle of life itself. I hate these fuckers.
Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
I love Aloy.
But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah. Yeah. Very much would like to go to Chain Scrape first. I feel so, like, weird, too, right now. There's been during my break, there's been a lot of people that have thrown game suggestions at me. Most of them being horror ones, if I'll be completely honest, and that's been a little intimidating because I do plan to want to do like Resident Evil 9 because I mean fuck it, I've already done like 75% of the games. I just haven't done the original like Resident Evil because I don't really want to play it, and I didn't do 3. I have nothing against 3, by the way. I think I wanted to get to 4 so badly that I was like, I don't really want to do more of 2, because I think after doing Leon and Claire, I was kind of, like, set out of that mode. And 4 is just, I had so much fun with 4. I will say, though, I think out of everything that I've played, like, if you're ignoring RE5, I think I said that 4 is my top one. Second place would go to RE8. Third would be RE2, and then the last one would be 7. I just did not enjoy 7 by the end of it.
That the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
What the fuck? Thank you for installing the Burning Shores DLC. Okay, yeah, I understand. Thank you for buying it. Play through the game.
Open up, guys. Jorf's orders.
Good enough for me.
I would do 2 again. But I think, again, it's like lower on my list just because...
By the
Oh,
forge.
hi Queen, what's up?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
She... Okay, maybe this is just me. She looks more racially ambiguous in this game than in the first game. In the first game, if you pull up a picture of Petra, she looks more just like kind of generic white woman. But I mean, even here, you could probably say generic white woman.
Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain Scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Olvend?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I like Petra. I wish she had more of a side quest in the first game, because it really felt like you talk to her, and yeah, you get a bunch of lore dump. But I think what kind of is a little sucky is like, yeah, you talk to her, you do like the 3 missions for her to get what she needs, and then you defend the camp with her gun. But then like you don't see anything else of her. And I would not be surprised if you overlooked her in the first game. Because I didn't know who Petra was when I played this game. But obviously then when we went back to play it for stream, I knew who she was. So honestly, it's like, it's so cool to see her here. But it does feel a little bit underbaked.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Oh, right. There's tiers to the level ups. I mean, might as well. A burrower's sound shell. That looks like it's rare. Okay. Can we modify the sling? Yes. Hey, smoke him if we got him. Let's go. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up the corroding status. Once in this status, the enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. You see a lot of returning characters, and obviously they were mostly side quests, so you may not have seen the characters if you only... Yeah. I feel bad too, because again, this is one of those moments where I understand Aloy's predicament, where she's trying to do everything that she can, because obviously we have only a few months before, like, you know, in this case, this challenge of the subordinate functions and everything spiraling out of control. But just the one thing I want to point out is, like, Avad's so happy to see Aloy after months. Petra's happy to see Aloy after months. Varl's happy to see her. And... oh, I know. And I know you said that. But it's just, it's one of those things where I didn't know. But also, for happenstance, it was a... I think I played like Horizon Zero Dawn like a year or two before this came out, but still just didn't really remember much out of the main story. But you know, it's fine. I think that it's kind of good, almost in like some reverse way, to have gone back and been like, hey, it's that character, you know? So, yeah, but it does kind of feel a little sucky that Aloy has to just keep moving, and she never really gets to breathe and really connect with people.
Wasn't expecting you.
Oh yeah, work stoppage. They can't sell me anything right now. Let's pick up some odd jobs.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. I felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I will say, just pure like ADHD thing right here. I keep getting, because Aloy's hair, I mentioned this before, it's kind of like just free bones that kind of figure their way to work. But I keep looking at her hair and how it flows in cutscenes. Okay, I will deal with him in a second.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. Won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
Ooh, that's ugly. Those stitches on that,
Where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
how come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
I don't like that.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvind... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Reading all of the stuff. So... I'm trying to think. Bearing light's all the way down there. I think what I'm gonna do... Let's do the Dash of Courage. We'll get that done. Are these both for the Dash of Courage? No, that's for Aaron. Okay, let's do this. Let's set up a Dash of Courage to be the main thing we go after. Bitter leaves, the wild meat, and the scrounger site. Okay, perfect. Oh. Okay. So since I can talk now, since Aloy probably won't be talking as much, so I did do a bunch of stuff for my house this past week, and I will tell you,
Bitter leaf likes to grow on.
I'm really excited to when I can move in. Because technically, like everything in that house works, but legally, and because also the appliances are not put in yet, along with not having kitchen countertops, it would be very, very, very fucking awkward to, try to do that right now. And also the fact that things have to be touched up in so many things. The house in the way that it is, it's almost like dangling a carrot in front of me. And it's like right there, but I can't have it. And I think that's one of the things right now that has me in like a really weird point in this project.
You can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
But besides that, like I actually had one day where I got so unbelievably like pissed off because so for my bathroom, the countertop for the bathroom weighs a lot. And I wasn't really aware of just how heavy it was gonna be. And I hurt my shoulder, like, kind of badly. Oh, ow, shit. And I was like pissed. I was in so much pain. And I was also like slightly embarrassed. You're being edged. I mean, technically yes, and it's not really fun. But again, there's not much I can really do about it. Because, like, legal reasons, I can't I can't do anything. I just have to accept it. But we're getting to the point where my parents have fully taken over the project as the leads. And
Looks like a asshole. Scarier antlers.
oh yeah, those kind of are scarier looking antlers, aren't they? What do you guys call? Fire Fanghorn. Huh. But yeah, my parents have taken like full executive lead on this, which they didn't want to do, but they have to. Certainly not. That counts, okay. You wanna fucking go? Yeah. Ain't so fucking tough now, are you? Okay.
Scroungers. Maybe I could find another panel and extract them. There.
Oh, you bitch. Okay, cool. Oh god, there's another one. Oh my god. How many of you fuckers are there? God damn. Okay.
Gotta look through the scrap piles for a metal panel. No metal panel. Better check another scrap. There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif.
Oh, cool. That's fun. Ooh, there's a boar.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
It's here somewhere. I'm guessing it's the purple.
I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Aloy, I feel ya. Though I did have Taco Bell for dinner, so. New Year, same Taco Bell love. Please don't feel Aloy. Listen, if I ever tried to touch this woman, she would break my hands in 16 different ways that I wouldn't even know were fathomable.
Oh, been spotted.
Getting my hand broken? I don't think so.
Do you speak ale, friend?
What's up, bro?
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildev, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks.
I know, right? The cooking
Stand up
animations.
for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food.
Okay. Deep trouble. Ugh, that's gonna be a jog. We could get a mount, probably. It would beat running everywhere. That's for sure. Luckily in this game, I have it set in settings where the mount will automatically go to wherever I want. I think so, because chargers aren't new. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, damn it, no. Fucking... Hold on. I don't want to help Aaron yet.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Aaron, I'll be back later, buddy. You can handle yourself, right? Ah, damn. I forget Chain Scrape's kind of like in an awkward position. I have to summon the mount on the other side. Yes, they do. I think they had that in the first game as well. Oh. You just gave no fucks. You are a robot, and you just went through that entire thing. Okay. Respect to you, Mr. Charger.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
He needs a name. I'm gonna call him Charlie. Ugh, we got stuck a little bit. Oh, it's so nice to be able to pick stuff up and the fucking charger doesn't stop.
There's a cauldron out here.
Wait, what? Did she say there's a cauldron, or was she just making a reference into the ability to be able to override them?
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew. This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
He kind of looks like Asian Conan.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can. Gotta find those two miners, quick.
Les gasp. Swimming under the water.
Hello?
doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a
Yes, if you're seeing things.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy? Yeah. Should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses. Are you crazy? You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
Okay. Boost.
Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, sorry. It's a little dark.
Burrowers. Maybe I can swim past it last.
Oh, I didn't see the one up there. That's okay, it's literally just burrowers.
I think that's all of them.
Excellent.
Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Aloy, I'm figuring that out, honey. My brain is a little slow.
Let's see where this leads.
Yeah. My claustrophobia could never.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Poolcaster. Oh god, Aloy.
Did the trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
That's a cool animation.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
That's really funny. Just drop dead.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Thanks for your vote of confidence, guys.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
I was about to say, like, Aloy isn't a kid, but she is only, like, I think 19 or 20. So, you know, she's still kind of, like, mega young.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Come on.
Up we go.
Yeah, so she's a kid, kind of. She's that weird phase where it's like, by American standards, you're an adult, but you still can't drink.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
She's just a baby.
It is.
With a lot on her plate.
I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look in the survivor tree. Yeah, that'll be good to have. What is this? Hmm. Okay. Well, I am going to go the route, ooh, yeah, R1, 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 R2.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Oh, yeah. Oseram face, how do you do face paint again in this game? I don't remember how to do face paint. I think a face paint person. Oh, so there's a dedicated person for it. Maybe they have one in the town. It'd be cool to put face paint on Aloy. Yeah, I think they do dyes as well. I'll look in town. Just see if we can find them. Ooh, we got a face paint. I would like to put it on. Do I have anything? Oh, okay, so this already has been storing stuff. Okay. Let's see. Wait, clown face paint?
I bet you've got good stories to tell. Don't you think I forgot I have the best singing voice in all the time? Almost ready to go?
He's down here.
We are on the same side here, Owen. The bristleback.
Oh, hi!
Oh, drop the act.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service.
More like freeloader.
What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Sure.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Okay.
What that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Blake! How are you? What are you doing? How are you spending your lovely Friday?
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Concession decree.
Concession decree that Ulvund wants.
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Osseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Osseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help?
I'm just glad the holiday/New Year stuff is over. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I feel like doing. I mean, I feel like that's been a lot of people to not bring the mood down at all. Even for me, like, it was nice to have family around. But there's always that underlying feeling. It's been this way ever since I was a cognizant being. But it's like, my dad always gets kind of like, I don't care what the fuck you do, just get it, just do it. That kind of idea. And then my mom tries to play like, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Peacekeeper. My sisters and I just side-eyeing each other like, okay, they're doing it again. 670 year that they've done this. And then the kids are kids. Screaming impatient when opening presents. What else is new? The only one that's kind of not is my eldest sister's oldest daughter. She's fine. She's amazing. She's patient. But, yeah, and then, like, I didn't even really do anything crazy for New Year's Day. Like, I worked, obviously, because we had to work, but then I just, like, had some green, and I played Elden Ring till I basically had to go to bed. Nothing special. I didn't even watch the ball drop.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King?
There are days
an
I
honor.
would.
Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
I mean, you don't have
You said
to.
the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Look at you. Oh, hi.
Let me see. Sorry. I was working NYE, then I had New Year's Day, family stuff. Today, I didn't get up till like 5 p.m. Holy shit. I did all my weekly stuff in Marvel Rivals, and tomorrow I'm going to do Final Fantasy XIV stuff. The Steam sale is on to the 5th, but nothing is really jumping out at me. Yeah, a lot of my friends are asking me, like, are you gonna, like, get more games to actually play on your gaming computer? And I was like, maybe? But, like, even then, like, I play most of the games on my Steam Deck. And I haven't really wanted to buy any new games because a lot of the stuff that I'm saving up for are like how we have like I think it's this month. It's gonna be fucking what is it called? Code Vein 2? And I think it's next month we have Neo 3. So, you know, I don't know. I don't have much on my docket that I really want to like splurge for right now.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all.
I gotta talk to her.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Ulvund grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Pig.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased.
Technically, I could play Fire Emblem, but I want to turn my brain off. I don't want to focus on a story. Yeah.
And the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Ah, damn Karja slavers.
I actually might reinstall Diablo 4 since it's just mindless clearing out dungeons. I think I'm so scorned because, okay, I get it, it's fair, and I technically am probably being too harsh on it, considering FF14 has done this, but at least with FF14, the updates were few and far between. When I was playing Diablo 4 with the previous group I was in, the updates came so fast that it's like, oh my god, this build is viable. Oh my god, 3 days later, this build's no longer viable. And I'm like, okay, well, fuck. Now I need to kind of change things up. I change it up, I actually find something that's working good again. Another update comes out. Fuck, this one's screwed too, and they nerfed the move too hard. Guess what? You're fucked until they figure out how to refix it. So, maybe playing Diablo 4 right as it came out and them having to power scale things probably wasn't the best idea. But, I mean, even then, one shouldn't have to deal with build after build after build after build getting nerfed that fast.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Oseram claims in the Daunt under Oseram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Oseram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Let me see this. This is why I just play the story and go through normal modes. When you get into the torment levels of Diablo, which is just like Savage Raids, it just becomes a numbers game. Yeah. So, here's the thing. I think for me, I had no qualms when it came to learning extremes. And I kind of wish I had a better group to understand the fundamentals of extremes. And to understand, like, hey, we're probably going to lose a few times, and that is perfectly fine. Because there are going to be mechanics that you aren't going to see in a boss's, like, normal mode.
I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
But I think one of the things that I never got to understand was, I don't know if I would ever, and I truly mean this, I don't think I'd ever want to try and learn, like, ultimates, but I would definitely love to have been able to get to the point where I could do savages, but I don't think I ever would have been in the spot to do savages, because I would have to have very high level armor, which means if I was even going to do savages, I probably would have to get crafters and gatherers leveled up, and I am far, 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 far away from ever being able to have anything for modern stuff to be able to keep up with that sort of lifestyle. But I don't know. Again, the last group I kind of left was like weirdly toxic / mismanaged. So
Looks like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Mama, I'm fine. Too dangerous. Do you know who the fuck I am?
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
But I mean, yeah, you're playing Diablo very much how you would play 14, which is not a bad thing at all.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there.
Ooh, that sucks for you, dude. Also, forgive the yawning, everyone. I had to wake up at like 8 o'clock this morning, drive to my dentist, which was like an hour away, get a procedure done, and then drive back. So, I've been up for a while. Plus, I've been going through Shadow of the Erd Tree, and I want to make this known to bits and pieces that the first time I played through it, around the same time Final Fantasy XIV's Dawn Trail expansion came out, I did not really explore thoroughly the DLC. And in the Shadow of the Erd Tree, you have to find two things to kind of help power your character up. One are called Scadutree Tree Fragments. That powers you up and gives you more defense, more attack power. But then you also find these things called Revered Spirit Ashes. And those help level up your summons, which I definitely have been using. But one of the things that I want to say is so crazy is because I was trying to go through it kind of fast, because the time that I had to play the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC was very limited because of X, Y, and Z reason. I was rushing through the game, and I was getting so frustrated at the fact that I was just taking heaps and heaps and heaps of damage, and it was because I just didn't have Scadutree Tree Fragments. So it was very hard. And I got Christian back then to help me go through it. But now that I've been actually like doing a bunch of stuff, I've defeated almost all of the bosses, I think, just by myself. I would like if there was an NPC summon, I would use the NPC summon. I would also use Spirit Ashes, and since I was doing a spellcaster this go around, would just kind of shoot like in the background. But I don't know if when I do the run through, because Christian and I are planning to try and do all the Souls games after we get like Neo and stuff done, and Elden Ring's gonna be on there. But I'm debating if I want to go through and do a Dex build, which I think would be a little bit harder, but would be fun too. Which would also equal a bleed build. Or I take a sort of round 2 on Faith if Christian doesn't end up going the Faith route in the game, and seeing if I can make that work. Because there are a lot of like Faith, Fire, all that stuff all goes into incantations. So I would have to see, because the spells in the game will get you through it. Like sorcery and int stuff has always been overpowered. I'm so tired. I have 4 hours of sleep. Oh my god, Wolfang, go to bed then. Oh my god. See, I say go to bed, but also, like, again, as you said above, you are Chaos Gremlin. I should not expect anything else. It's just how I game in general. Like, I can go hardcore, yeah.
I just have to have a reason enough to do it. Yeah. I just realized you have a different look. Yes. Yes. The locks are flowing right now. What is the green thing?
Another dead bristleback? Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and an old mine.
It's hard and shiny.
Trees.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used to upgrade certain weapons and outfits, or trading with specific merchants. I can't. I got to reset my sleep schedule to the day walkers again, my 5th attempt. That is kind of one of those double-edged sword things that I know it works to kind of stay up all day and then just kind of crash. And then if you fall asleep at a normal time, you'll wake up. But that's never consistently worked for me. But I feel like in some ways I struggle the same way as Christian. But it's more like my ADHD doesn't let me like have a consistent sleep schedule. And it's like, and you guys want to know some tea? Any time I wish I could have slept more was last week when I was on my week away from work. But between all the work that I was doing on the house and admittedly the pillows on this bed that I've been sleeping on for the past almost year now is kind of shitty. They're like pretty flat. I bought myself a new pillow, but the pillow wasn't even going to come in until after the holidays due to just the demand of stuff. So the entire week I was sleeping as much as I could, but I had to have like 2 pillows under my head to even be comfortable and support my neck. I know, getting old. But I was only like sleeping in till maybe 9 o'clock, 10 at the latest. And I wake up for work usually at 8:20 and I'm like, no, I'm becoming one of the day people. No. And I wish I could have slept more.
Tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Ooh. I wish I looked before I sent it.
Cart tracks must have given way later. So the bristlebacks were here.
We're going this way. Goodness gracious, I'm giving myself a heart attack. And we're not even in the main world yet. Well, see, here's the thing. So I got a pillow, and it's really, really, really nice. Really supports my neck. And what's cool is, so the one I used to have that just stopped being supportive because the memory foam like really finally gave out. It has 2 sides. So like one side is higher, one side is lower. So it depends on like how much sort of it depends on how much like support you want to have. But it's so good. It is like $50 for the pillow, but like it's good. And for someone like me that really needs good sleep, yeah,
Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
is good. Okay, well I got 2 skill points. Let's do some stuff in machine mastery. Okay, now I want to go here. I'd like a block breaker. That would probably be really good.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's a lot of blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvin must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Okay. Can we fast travel? Yes, we can. Okay. I just don't want to ride all the way back. Okay. Oh my god, we've already been almost going for 3 hours. Holy shit. Ah, here he is. God, can't see nothing.
What news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Okay.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Okay, so it looks like we can get back on track. I want to at least get to the embassy and do everything that we have to do there. And then, like, we'll cut off. Because the whole thing is I want to get past the exposition, and this kind of area is the exposition. So... if I can do that, I'll be happy. God, traversing this place is kind of annoying. Tomorrow I'll be streaming as well. It'll probably be this. I don't know when Christian and I are going to get back to doing Neo and stuff. Life's a little crazy right now. As you guys can probably tell from my stories. But we'll probably figure it out sometime soon. I just think between the holidays and everything going on, it's been a little tough to figure some stuff out. Like literally, I can't tell you, this entire like last week was supposed to be a vacation. But it wasn't. I mean, it was, but there was a lot of work. Nice. Critical strike. Nice. Ooh! But yeah, definitely expect more Horizon tomorrow. For sure.
What a day, what a day.
Coming up.
The forge you showed.
Oh, no, he's coming down.
Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Okay. Hi.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. one of my make, free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep, been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents. Let me see. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing nothing but fishing and watching the 3rd season of Invincible. God, they're already on the 3rd one. I had to admit this to myself and to, like, a lot of other people had to shove this in my face, that there are just some shows that are not for me. And Invincible is one of those shows that I just can't watch.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that Jeff Bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
But see, like, I've watched gory anime, but there's something about how Invincible does it. Maybe it's the fact that, like, it's almost... It's the same with Homelander, where it's like, I don't really care to watch it. And maybe because it hits closer to home and is a little bit more disturbing because it's modern day bullshit and it's like humans are squishy creatures, and when you have big crazy alien father shoving his son through 1,000 people just on a subway trying to get home and their lives are ended instantly, maybe that hits a little too close to home rather than like some isekai story or like even something as crazy as Full Metal Alchemist or something. Yeah. It's kind of why it's like, for instance, I was a big person that loved a lot of, like, Saw, like the early Saw, when it was more about this sort of brain teasing of it all and the tension. Like, yeah, some people would fail them and you'd see them get shredded, but that wasn't the point. The whole point was the tension and seeing someone get through it and the sort of psychological horror about it. But I think I don't like things that are gore for the sake of gore. That's why it's like the sort of new It and the Welcome to Derry show. It's gory for the sake of gory. And I'm like, I'm good. I feel the same way about Invincible as how I feel about Game of Thrones. It's a good story, but there are times where it's a bit too graphic. I don't know if I ever felt that way about Game of Thrones, but also I didn't watch it in its like entirety. So I probably missed a bunch of stuff.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Okay. Wow. 6 slots versus, I think in the first game it was only 4. Okay. Okay. I think I'm trying to give me a second. I'm trying to put my words together. I think the goriest anime. I don't know if gory is the correct word, but one of the like weirdest animes that I love is it's Parasite the Maximum. That thing I love. Not a lot of people like that anime because it only got like one season, but also if you don't like internal monologue and like the protagonist talking intricacies about how to take down the people with the parasite in them that's taking them over, it is not probably going to be an anime that you're going to care about.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
God, dude, your outfit looks hot as fuck to wear in this weather. But I'm gonna assume it's probably cold given how the trees look.
Delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Oh, smoke bombs. Interesting. Okay.
Stay here. Let's see where this leads.
Okay. We'll follow the tracks now. I just knew that I could help those people. I like remembered that as like one of the first things I kind of had trouble with, because I won't lie. When I was getting used to the controls for Forbidden West again, after not playing the games for so long, I might have died to some bristlebacks a few times.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Aaron! Yeah! Yeah! Aloy, that smile was the cutest thing I think I have ever seen.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Come on, Aaron. Fuck yeah!
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Ow, fuck. Don't worry. I'll take this one.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Let's blow this fucker up.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Hell yeah, it does.
Got a piece of it.
Ooh. A little bit of owies, but we're okay. Thank you, game. Erin! Careful. Please.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah!
God damn it, Aaron.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Goddamn.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Not really.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
Aaron.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I'll stash this away for later.
I know. I feel like he gets kind of... this again, right now everything's a little complicated, a little sticky. It gets better, but like, goddamn. The start of this is rough. Aloy has reasons that she can't really convey to anyone without slowing her down. She's trying to go as fast as possible. Things are messy.
Looks like the Oseram decided to put up a fight.
Break those ass chuckers! You finally got some help!
One less machine.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down. Incoming.
There we go. There.
One less machine. Covered in acid. Another one down.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
There. Quarry's safe.
Aloy would be someone that would have the tism, I think. We'll talk in a second, lady. I gotta get all these pieces.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard.
Ma'am, what is your hairstyle? You got like an undercut, but like it's like long on top, but it looks like it should have sides.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I mean, that's good.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvent the good news. VODs too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Yeah. Obviously the embassy is going to happen next stream, because that's where it's going to kick off into going into the open world. But, once we talk to, Olvund, we'll probably stop for the night, because that'll probably be pretty much 3.5 hours, and I think that's good for my first back at it stream. Plus, again, it's been a long day.
Time to get Olvin to blow the whistle, then VODs to Baronite.
Too bad I still haven't found a person that would give me face paint.
Study my craft. Think about what's next.
Maybe the armor vendor will do it.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Olvend has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, merchants are now available. Fuck yeah.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send...
Ooh. I weirdly like the Oseram Explorer one. Let's... Oh, look at her! Oh, I love this.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Fire hunt. Oh, well. I would not mind having a fire bow. Oh yeah, these are like the tiny ones. But I never use them. That's the bad thing. A sharp shot bow. I don't know if I'd get just a sharp shot one though. Not this early.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I guess we'll have to... I guess we'll just have to worry about face paint. Maybe next time we get to town. That's fine, though. Okay, guys. Well, I think this is where we'll end it off for today. So tomorrow what we'll do is we are going to obviously go to Barren Light and everything. And we'll have the embassy. And then we'll pretty much, like, kick off the main area. Because, like, we have all of this to explore. And we've only explored, like, this tiny amount. So, look forward to that. I'm super excited. But, yeah, thank you to everyone who came by tonight to watch the first stream of 2026. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next stream of Horizon. I gotta not say Zero Dawn. That's gonna get... I'm gonna fuck that up a few times. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.